All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Peter Sonic, and yeah, it's just been a really interesting week. I've been working a lot, so sorry that I haven't had the time to make videos all the time, but yeah, work and all that keeps you busy. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 52. And I'm sorry that I skipped episode 51. I really am, but I just had so much on my plate that I couldn't do it. And I told most of my subscribers that, the ones that I can get a hold of anyway. So I just said, don't expect a video from me that weekend. But anyway, today we finally got an episode that might be kind of explain a bit more on the leads. It's just like one of those, I don't know what you should call it. I guess a spice of life, a background episode that's just kind of meant for a chill down after all these serious events that have happened. It's kind of like the 10-day gap before the Cell games kind of deal. Anyway, um, so this episode begins, with Beerus and Whis trying to analyze everything, and Goku's hungry, which is quite interesting. Um, Bulma is still working on the time machine. Beerus and Whis was analyzing Black's, the way he fought, the way he, just everything, everything about Black seemed too interesting to Beerus and Whis. Like almost like they had seen that before, and just stuff like that. And so they just don't understand. Like Whis being the great investigator that he is, he's like, I just know we've seen this before, Beerus. I know we have. Anyway, so the funny thing about this is now Vegeta is actually motivated to train harder than ever. Why? Because he sees all the damage that Black has done to his family, at least his future family. I mean, to Vegeta, that's still family. So it's kind of like if you met your family in the future, they're still your family. See, if you saw them in the future got destroyed by some evil prick, you probably want to make sure if you met that evil prick that he's gonna go down, down. That's kind of where Vegeta is. He wants to destroy Black so that way Trunks can go back in time at his timeline and have a good rest of his life. And he also realizes, there's a couple of things that make you feel bad for Trunks now because he has a dream of him having a dinner and stuff like that with future Bulma and Mai, but you know, he wakes up and starts crying with tears in his eyes as he realizes that was all taken away from him now because of Black, and it's kind of saddening because he realized future Trunks now has nobody really outside of the people in the past that he knows. He has no one. Now future Trunks does visit Gohan, and Piccolo and Krillin before they visit him, they say, "Well, if you plan to bring Gohan back to the future with you, don't. He's not even a martial artist anymore. He's a complete scholar." And obviously, future Gohan, not future Gohan. Obviously Trunks when he sees Gohan, he's like, no way. Gohan actually offers him ice cream. Is the first thing he's like, hey, I want some ice cream. Get a deal. And Trunks immediately just can't believe it. This cannot be the same Gohan like that. Was here when he was fighting Cell. This just isn't the same Gohan. Could it be? Well, I guess it is. I guess it really is the same Gohan. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, right? I mean, if you put yourself in Trunks' shoes, where if you knew that this guy was like the strongest in the universe, and all of a sudden he's just been reduced to a mere scholar, like holy crap, you'd be like, what the fuck? What's going on with you? Anyway, Pan's trying to play tug of war with Trunks. Like, she's trying to take away his sword. She actually ends up like dicing a lot of things. She actually ends up slashing the room and stuff. So Pan's trying to be an infant basically. She's being an infant as all infants do. They like to mess around with things, and that's exactly what Pan was doing. She's messing around with Trunks' sword. Gohan gets irate with that. Anyway, Trunks then meets Videl and Pan obviously during that moment, so that's pretty interesting. Bulma, it turns out the field that the time machine runs on is that blue energy liquid stuff that obviously Monaka has been dropping off every now and again. That this and we get to also see that Bulma is learning how the time machine works due to future Bulma's notes. Obviously, since she would have no idea how it really works. And as I said, Goku's hungry, so he keeps kind of complaining about that. Anyway, after Trunks has that little nightmare and stuff, Trunks actually has a nightmare of Goku Black, like, when he killed Mai in Future Bulma. Now Trunks, when he wakes up, he's like, man, where's Goku and stuff? And, they say he went off to Universe 10. So yeah, Goku went to Universe 10 to go find some answers as he meets Zamasu at the very end of the episode. And it seems like, he's like pushing some cart. A lot of people say it's tea or some sort of like tea-like liquid. I'm not sure. It just seems like there's a cart that he's trying to push to someone. What if he's like serving someone right now? Like, it would be kind of funny because we're sitting here thinking Zamasu is going to be like the main bad guy or something. What if he's just like serving the main bad guy with tea or whatever? Anyway, though, that's going to lead into episode 53, where Goku fights Zamasu. But anyway, I'm Peter Sonic, and I'm out, and God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, don't be afraid to click the like button and subscribe.